What's up, my pilots? Angry Poncho here. Welcome back to Celeste. Today, we ascend to the summit. And this is when things get really interesting. Basically, this level is a mad dash of about 40 minutes of redux of all the previous levels. I feel like this first part is just establishing, like, hey, you know you have 2 dashes, right? Okay. Now we can do real rooms. And the nothing in this level is particularly difficult, but there's a ton of strawberries. Oh, almost had it. And the first one is right up there. And this space is really narrow, but you can get in there and grab that edge. Also, this is one of those rare challenges where they give you the strawberry right at the start, and then you have to... Oh, I shouldn't have used 2 dashes. You have to get it through the rest of the room in order to collect it, which I find really funny. Ah, overshot. Oh, finger just slipped off the button. I do enjoy a well-crafted room like this, though, where you just... Right there, you just keep holding left, and you'll land on that platform. And there you have to kind of arrest your momentum just a touch. And it doesn't actually end there. Oh, you son of a bitch! You put a spike in the exit tunnel! I didn't even see it! I should have made a note of that when I practiced this room. That's really funny, actually. That is a great troll. That might be the second, only the second troll in the whole game, too. With the first one being in that very first section where you have the caution sign that's right in front of a spring that flings you into spikes. Another precision level here. The distance between those is exact to the point where you don't need to press a direction, you just need to dash. Oh, supposed to go the other way for this one. We want to go up, spring over, dash in and out. Whoops. Whoops. You need both dashes there, so there's no way we're recollecting the button. Alright, 3 strawberries out of the way early on in this level. I have little notes on the side for how many there are in each section to remind me of how many I should have before I leave an area. Go back for this guy to get more stamina. Thank you. This area looks really tricky, but you've got plenty of dashes and plenty of stamina refills. Okay, now for this one I have to remember to collect an extra thing that's new to this level. In addition to strawberries, this level also has 6 gems that we must collect along the way. And once we have all 6 of them in the 7th area, we will get the crystal heart. We're getting the hang of that, if you say so. This mountain doesn't stand a chance. Stop jinxing it. So I have a little tracker for how many strawberries I need to have before I finish each section. I can try and keep track of things. I feel like they don't have much confidence in the player that they give you a what's it called? Binoculars for this room when this room is not particularly long or difficult. Okay, easiest way to get this strawberry is just to go back to the right after you pick it up. You don't have to finish the room. I want to get... There we go. Over there with just one dash. Sweet. Now for this area, it's a bit of a puzzle figuring out where we want to go next. So let me refer to my sheet here. Yeah, we need to go left, and that's the long way around this room, basically. Because there's a couple one-way rooms, and we need to avoid going the wrong way through some of them. Whew! Barely made that with the height there at the end. Collect him, and then over here, another. Now, I think the intended route for this room is for you to go through that spike tunnel in the middle, but you really don't need to. You can just drop down to here, get on the other side of this, and wall kick your way up. I don't know if you're meant to go... I assume you're meant to go through the middle part to get around to the left side of that second one, but you don't need to. I don't know if the way I did it is easier than the intended solution, but it is different. Aha, you thought I was fucking up, didn't you? Oh, a couple frames late on that last dash there. This is another room where the distance you go is like almost exactly the length of a dash. So you kind of want to not... Oh, I blew it. No, I didn't blow it. We can still do this. Hey. Gem number 2. And from here we drop down. And now I believe we can head off to the right side here. Go through this exit. Another swabwabby. Let's press the jump button this time. And with this one, you want to just come all the way back to this platform after collecting it. Yeah, and even though it's a trying to fly away strawberry, you still need, you still can just use your dashes to get up in there. This is another room where the number of dashes and things that they give you is more than sufficient to make your way through the room, even though it looks a little intimidating. Not the intended path through that room, but it works. Remember that hitting one of these springs... Oh, I thought I could climb up faster than that. Hitting one of these springs refills your stamina and gives you back both of your dashes, so you can be pretty liberal with how often you use your dashes and the like in this room. Easy. Now, I believe... Is this the room where we need to do some tricky shit? It might be. Yep, it's this room. Yeah, so in this room... Yeah, we ignore battling for the time being. And instead, we're going to climb up the outer edge here. And go pick up our last strawberry before finishing this section. Should have 133 before letting battling fling you up. How are you feeling? I'm fine. I'm just waiting for something to go wrong. No matter what happens, I'll be right here with you. You know what's really scary? I'm starting to believe you. Aww. 1,000 meters. And the music kicks in. I love it. The music gradually increases in intensity throughout these stages. And it makes for quite a nice flow. Another thing to note, that because these dream blocks give you back your dashes, you have crazy mobility in these sections because they give you back 2. Now this one's a bit tricky because we need to save our last dash to escape through that dream block. There's no way to just climb out of that section. There's also some tech that you learn in a later level that can let you go through this one pretty quick, which is that if you jump right as you exit a dream block, you get like a dream block jump. So the first step we get to do in this area is go all the way to the right here. We got ourselves an upstairs strawberry. Ooh, just barely missed hitting that edge. I don't know why there's a spring over on the right side there. You don't need it. I guess it's if you come down diagonally on the wrong side, you can still get back. Yeah, and this room's a little tricky. It's going to look like we're not collecting everything because we're not following all the paths, but actually we are. There's kind of some cheeky hidden stuff in these areas. So we could have come up on the right side there, but we still end up in the same space here. And then we need to bash out this wall. And here's our gem for this section. So the thing to keep in mind in this room is, let me show you what the room looks like first. Big open space with 3 up and down dream blocks. You don't want to sacrifice too much of your height if you can help it. So sometimes it's easy to go for the top left one. Keep yourself up high to get the right one. And then as you start to lose height, come back across for the middle one, and then finish on the left, bottom left there. The thing you have to keep in mind is always hang on to your second dash so that you can keep using it to stay hovering, and you'll be okay. If you get in a situation like this, you can just keep going through the same dream platform over and over again as long as you can juggle it, and you'll be fine. And again, because each dream block gives you back 2 dashes, your mobility in there is pretty high, so don't freak out too much if you start going in the wrong direction. You can probably save it. This is a weird room here. Kind of a strange pattern you have to do to get through these. I find that just a series of upward diagonal dashes puts you in the right spot to make your all the way across. And don't get trolled at the end by the spikes there. Should have 139 when we finish this section, so we got 2 more. And this is another one where we want to go past battling at the end. Yeah, getting back those second dashes, your mobility is just huge around here. Don't forget that cherry. Easy to miss that one. 'Cause you're in a room where there's no floor, so your brain is just like, go, 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 go. And it's like, no, you're fine. There's no rush. I'm gonna blow up. I'm not an expert at the dream block jump input. I haven't practiced it a whole lot. So, that was why I blew that last one. No! Oh, I fucked up! I touched battle in too soon. I'm so upset. I'm gonna have to go back and redo that. Nice job back there. Look at you! Miss Positivity over here. You're so supportive. Don't push your luck. I blew it right at the last second. But I need to go back and get it, because otherwise my count will be off for the rest of the level. So now it becomes, how quickly can I get back their speed run? Oh, it's going great so far. Don't have to go left because it's only a strawberry over there now. I can show you the intended route through this room now. Any dream block that you can go up through. Make your way up to the top like that. Ah, I blew it. Didn't want to dash out of that dream block. Honestly, you can just set yourself up and go straight through that one. There's no need to go over, grab the wall, and come back. Yeah, the level doesn't take that long when you've already got all the strawberries. Okay, so now you just grab the wall here, climb up. Okay. There's your last strawberry. 139. Now we proceed. Easy. Those are the toughest ones, where it's right at the end of the stage and you just, your brain is just like, grab battling, but nope. Oh, these touch fuzzies get dizzy. Didn't have enough height on the first dash there. Thought that was me reaching it. Let's climb a little higher. There we go. Drop. Oh, I wanted a flat dash. It's alright. I'll take it in 2 steps this time. No! Don't touch fuzzy. Don't get dizzy. I need like a delayed dash. Let's just do a 2 dash out of here, shall we? There we go. Oh, why is it always the Oshiro hotel chapters that are the the most deaths? It's because of touch fuzzy, get dizzy, but you know, rhetorical question. Is this the one with the... Yes, okay. My brain knowledge is starting to come in. And this room also has second secret room. Wild. So I think the route I like for this one is just collecting the gems from right to left, but getting the diamond in the part way. A little late there on the... Ah! Don't touch fuzzy. I think I need to save... I need to just use 1 dash here, so I can do it diagonal. Because there's no... Oh my goodness. Can I... Nope. How did I do this? I don't remember my route for this, and I'm floundering because I don't recall how I did it previously. I don't think we want to go over the middle straight away. Let's just climb up on this side, shall we? Grab these. Go over. Nah. Let's get the bottom right one on the way over, because I think that's where we want to end up anyway. So let's do this instead. Oh, that could have been it. this room just kind of sucks in general. Let me, You really don't have much time from grabbing that one to getting onto the bottom of the room. What? Did I really slide down when I grabbed that? That's painful. Alright, let's try something different because that route's not working. Really have to get the middle one, or that diamond, I think, twice in order to have enough stamina to do the room. So maybe we can use our dashes a little more liberally. Oh, just short on stamina. Okay, I kind of hate this room. Not gonna lie. This room sucks. There's no way we're getting up to the top now. Yeah. Maybe I can... Let's fall and grab the side here. Then do this. No, that doesn't put me there. I just don't remember how I did this room. That's really what it comes down to. Okay. I think we got it now. Oh! Friggle fraggle. The fact that you can't come back to anything you've touched earlier is definitely the tough component of this stage. No! I needed to hit the thing and that was it, dude! I think we've got them in the right order now, though. Okay. Bruh. Bruh. Bruh! I thought you were going to come down a little faster than that, my guy. Maybe I do have to grab this one earlier on. Just come up this side like that. Yeah, let's do that. Can I make it? I can totally make it. No! There's schmutz there, bro. Can't do that. You can't touch the fuzzy. Yeah. Well, we've reached the first room where I'm actually, like, truly struggling. It's because I don't remember the route that I did. My practice. That works. Alright, get me out of here. This room, on the other hand, is just waiting for the right cycles. Perfect. Just go! 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 A lot of the times, if you just go for it, your instincts kick in, you stop thinking so much, and you start... Oh, get out of my way, bruh. Start actually being able to do things. Oh, well, I don't know if using my other dash there was a good idea. Huh? Nope. I hate the fuzzies so much. It seems like it's so much easier to hit them than it is to avoid them. And you would think, like, oh, they take up, like, 30% of the space. Like, they should be easy to avoid. Oh, okay. Late input there, I guess. But for whatever reason, they just suck. And we exit over here. This room is just fucking annoying. There's a pattern where you can time it to just dash in on the right, on the lower right, and continue dashing to the upper left like that. And it's not too bad. but it still sucks. Alright, this room's got a lot of stuff going on. First off, we need to get to the upper left part there. And this is where we collect our B-side for the summit. Ooh, I wanted a diagonal dash on that one. Whoops. Can I get the right inputs, please? I'm flubbing it over here. Alright, we're just gonna wait. So what I want there is to actually get some extra height and end up on hanging on to that blue platform long enough to oh, son of a gun, to still be there when it reappears. Man, my controller's struggling. That was almost it. I needed more height. And there we go. Not too bad. You just gotta get your groove on. And I believe now we can safely proceed through this room. There is another strawberry along the way, though. As for this one, pretty straightforward what you're meant to do. It's just getting the timing down that's a little tricky. Getting the horizontal dash that you want in order to get back under that fuzzy is a little bit tight. It's not too bad. But you don't want to do an upward diagonal or you'll just hit it. Okay. And we gotta go underneath for this one. Luckily this room has a pretty decent death cycle, where if you just start, and if you can actually fucking jump at the right times, you can just go straight for it. So afraid to overcorrect, and I undercorrected. Oh my goodness. I need more coffee. Apparently I'm running slow today. Yeah, gotta come in a little sooner there. Here we have time, we can wait. Here we wait until it's going across, and then we take that as our movement. Here we can go to the bottom right, so we don't have to go straight to the edge immediately. And that makes it easier. For this room, I don't have a pattern, I just airball it. Just YOLO! And then obviously, because the fuzzies take up like 1/8 of the space, you pretty much are guaranteed to hit them. If you try random shit, you're guaranteed to hit them. It's funny how it works out like that. Oh, I thought I was going to land on the platform. Silly me. Alright. There's 2 up dashes there, and then grabbing the right wall is what we're going for. It's a little too scared on my second dash. Nope, there's no jump there. Just run. Okay. Patience. Oh, missed input. Ugh. And once you make it to that right wall, you should be fine. So I think that's not the one that I want. No, it's coming up. Okay. Just keeping my eye out for some of the secrets that are ahead. Now for these, if you creep up on them, there is actually enough time to touch ground before you've got to get the heck out of there. So you can refill your stamina and your dash if you're near them. Here's the gem room. And honestly, for that last cycle, I just kind of hope. It's tough to get a pattern where everyone's out of your way in this room. But eventually, it lines up. Luckily, it's not a very long room, so you're just waiting for a couple cycles to line up. This one is way harder than it looks. This looks like an easy dodge the fuzzies puzzle, but oh boy. So we have to wait for the first fuzzy to be moving away from us, and then jump diagonal dash up into his space. And from there, I just freestyle it. Because the timing doesn't work out for you to go straight into the next pit. You kind of have to hang out up there for a little while. Perfect. Again, it's like, why is it so much easier to hit them than to avoid them? With that one, if you just go for it, you'll get there. And now the Franker Z room that causes, I think, a lot of people to say, fuck it, I'm not doing strawberries anymore. It's like, it's too tight. It's too much timing. Oh, I didn't do it quick enough to get the height I needed. The difficulty definitely goes up as you advance through the game. Luckily, most of the really hard stuff is, the strawberries, and not the required bits, so... Not too bad. And then there's actually a skip here where you do a extended hyper here. You can jump all the way over to the right side of this room. And it's state. Can I get another dash, please? What is it? Oh, you only get... Wait, what? Oh, I'm not doing an extended hyper. I'm doing a hyper. That's why this isn't working. There we go. Just needed to change my timing. And it gets you into this room. Which is kind of weird. The point of this room is actually to get... I waited way too long there. To get into secrets in the ceiling that you normally can't get access to. Ah, you came down too low, my friend. Rude. I kind of hate this section. My first playthrough, the wind was my enemy, but in later playthroughs it's been touch fuzzy every single time. So now we've got a strawberry we got to get without dashing, but it's not possible. Actually, we just have to dash at the end and be quick enough to get in his way and collect him. It's crazy how much faster the rooms go if you just like nail it. Whereas the rooms where you have to try over and over, it's like, oh god, why am I cursed to be here? Should have 147. Alright, sweet. So we're free to just beat the chapter now. Ah! It's okay to land here for this one. And boom! We're on to the next. I hope Mr. Oshiro is okay. Why? He treated you like garbage. Yeah, but I still care about him. And you didn't have to snap at him like you did. Whatever. I mean it. You're way too aggressive. Well, you put too much energy into bad people who will just end up hurting you. Mr. Oshiro isn't a bad person. He transformed into a monster. He tried to hurt you. And now you're defending him? I'm not defending him. I'm on your side here. I'm mad at him too. I might still be in that hotel if you hadn't forced the issue. But I still hope he's alright. Okay. I'm sorry for snapping at Mr. Oshiro. Thanks. It's in the past now. Alright, up to 2,000 meters. How long have we been going here? Do I want to make this 2 videos? Let's make this 2 videos. We'll continue with the summit next time on Celeste. Thanks for watching. See you then.